In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys some brand new sniping filters here in NBA 2K23 MyTeam. I have a bunch of good filters today, so make sure to stick around. And before we get into the video, make sure to go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I post MyTeam videos every single day. And let's get straight into these filters, y'all. Like I said, I've got some good ones today, and let's get straight into the first one. So for the first one here, you're going to go over to the theme and set it to Invincible. And you're going to go over here to the maximum buyout, and you're going to find the cheapest Invincible currently on your console, which could vary depending on what time you're seeing this video, so make sure you are careful with this. But as you can see, for me right now, the cheapest Invincible is going to be this Drazen Petrovic, and he goes for about 26,000 MT. So with that being said, we know he can sell instantly at 26k, so to guarantee yourself at least a couple thousand profit per snipe, just put the maximum buyout on 22,000 flat. So put it on 22,000 Invincible and just keep refreshing over and over again. Now on this filter, even if you snipe a Drazen Petrovic, you're going to make a couple thousand profit, and you're going to see a lot of him popping up on this. I've sniped a ton of them in the last couple of days on this filter. So with that being said, you're going to see a bunch of Petrovic's. Just make sure to go ahead and snipe them and flip them up for 26 to 27k, and you will make profit on every single one of at least a couple thousand if you set it up to 22k max buyout. And of course, if you see any other Invincibles, you could be looking at tens or hundreds of thousands of profit. So this is a really good filter to go ahead and use. But with that being said, let's go ahead and move into the next filter, y'all. So for the next filter here, we're going to go over here to the position and set it to center, and we're going to go over here to the theme and we're going to set it to Invincible yet again. Now on this filter, the cards that are snipes are going to be Kristaps Porzingis. As we keep scrolling here, I'll show you who else is a snipe on this filter. Porzingis is going to be one of them. As you can see, there's a million of these trash bags. But then you got Shaq, who's another snipe. Kareem, who's a snipe. So that's 3. And I think there's one more center as well, but I don't feel like scrolling for a year to find them. So there's about 3 or 4 centers on this filter that will guarantee you profit. All you have to do is set the minimum bid here to 100,000 MT. So just scroll it all the way down to 100k and put that minimum buyout to 500. And as you can see, you're going to only see these Marcus Halls. All you have to do is simply just scroll on this filter. It's a 2 scroll, which is very easy. You can easily get the snipe if you have good reflexes. And again, you're going to be able to snipe Shaq, Kristaps Porzingis, and Kareem. So if you see any of those 3 guys on this filter, make sure to go ahead and snipe it as fast as you can, as you're going to make a lot of profit off those cards. So make sure to try this filter out. But with that being said, the next filter is going to be very, very similar to this, and it's going to be the same thing, but except for power forward this time. As you can see, again, it's going to be a very small scroll for the power forward, and in between these 2 cards will be the snipes. So you only have to scroll 3 cards right here and then snipe a card. Now you might be asking, what cards should I snipe on this filter? And let me show you exactly who you should snipe. Victor Wembanyama obviously will be the biggest snipe, as he's the most expensive card in the game. Giannis Antetokounmpo will be a snipe as well. Anthony Davis is not a snipe, so don't snipe him. But Giannis, Victor Wembanyama, those are the 2 biggest snipes. And as we keep scrolling here, I'm just making sure I'm not missing out on anybody. Pau Gasol is not a snipe. Chris Bosh is not a snipe, so don't snipe him either. And as we keep scrolling, Mobley is not a snipe. So yeah, you're going to be looking to snipe Giannis and Wemby on this filter. A lot of people only try to snipe Wemby just straight up because he's the most expensive card in the game. But this is a better way to do it, because even if a Giannis pops up, you'll be able to see that as well. So make sure to go ahead and try that filter out. But with that being said, let's move into the next filter, boys. The next filter here is going to be Dark Matter cheapest, which you need to go ahead and make sure you set this up correctly, because I see a lot of people not setting it up right. So I want to make sure that y'all can go ahead and set this up to make the most profit you can. And as you can see right now, Dark Matters I think are going for about 4k if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if it's 4k on the dot. Yep, at 4k on the dot, Dark Matters are selling. So to guarantee yourself a good amount of profit, I would set the maximum buyout to about 3,000 MT. Now, a lot of people might set it a little bit higher than this, but if you want, you can do that, but that can mean that you're just going to see some snipes that will barely make you any profit. If you really want to see the good snipes that will make you a lot of profit, put it to 3,000 MT max buyout, Dark Matter, and any Dark Matter you see on this filter is guaranteed to make you profit. This is one of the most consistent filters in the game. If you spend a half hour on this filter, you're guaranteed to get at least a good amount of snipes on this filter to go ahead and make yourself some easy profits, and you can get really lucky and snipe some expensive Dark Matters, so make sure you give it a shot. But let's move into the next filter, boys, which is going to be the end game filter. And let me show you guys right now, if you guys didn't know, there is a ton of end games that are no longer snipes, and I'm going to tell you which ones to stay away from. So stay away from sniping. Let's scroll down here and let me show you. Larry Bird, don't snipe Larry Bird. Do not snipe as we keep scrolling here, Dwayne Wade, and do not snipe Paolo Banchero. So don't snipe D Wade, Larry Bird, or Paolo Banchero, and I'm pretty sure every other end game is a snipe, but let me go ahead and list them out for you guys. If you see Dirk, snipe him. Luka, snipe him. Magic, snipe him. David Robinson, I think, is a snipe, even though it looks like he might not be, but we're going to see here in 30 seconds. Bobo, obviously a snipe. Giannis, obviously a snipe. KD is a snipe. Dirk, again, like I said, is a snipe as well. Tim Duncan is a snipe. Jokic is a snipe. But D-Wade, Paolo Banchero, and Larry Bird are not snipes. And let's see here. Yep, D-Rob is going to be a snipe as well. So make sure you do snipe D-Rob too. So again, just go endgame minimum buyout 500 and snipe the cards I told you. And stay away from the 3 cards I told you not to snipe. Or you will be losing out on MT if you do snipe them and try to resell it. So make sure you are careful with that. And with that being said, let's go ahead and move into the next filter. So for the next filter here, we're going to go over here to the theme, and we're going to set it to, scroll down here, not invincible. It's going to be interdimensional. Now this filter is, we're actually going to put the color on dark matter as well. Make sure you do that. Now this filter is pretty interesting now because these cards have become a lot cheaper, as you can see. The cheapest card on this filter is going to be the Tim Thomas, and he sells at around 6,000 MT. But the other cards that you're going to be able to see on this filter as we higher the price here, let's go ahead and show you guys who those cards are. It's going to be Luka Doncic and Bobo. So you'll be able to see Luka, Bobo, and Tim Thomas on this filter. And as you can see, the cheapest card is going to be the Tim Thomas at 6K. So to guarantee yourself profit, just put the maximum buyout on about 5,000 MT. Or if you want to be extra safe, put it on 4,500. And any interdimensional dark matter that you see on this filter is guaranteed to make you profit. So make sure you guys do go ahead and give this filter a shot. But with that being said, let's move into the next filter, which is going to be the Yao Ming filter. So you're going to go here and put it to Yao Ming Dark Matter. Now, as you guys can see, the Titans Yao Ming is a buy now, but the other one is not, I don't think, but it doesn't matter. That's not the point of this filter. This filter is going to be finding the cheapest Yao Mings, which as you can see are selling at about 48K. So you're just going to go over here to the maximum buyout and set it to about 40,000 MT to guarantee yourself some profit. You'll be able to flip it up for about 47K easily, or keep it for the team if you do need a tall center. So again, just put a Yao Ming Dark Matter max buyout 40K, and you're going to be guaranteed to make yourself some profit on this filter. But with that being said, if you guys did make it this far into the video, go ahead and comment the word T-Mac. If you made it this far into the video, comment the word T-Mac, and I will like and reply to your comment if you do say that, to see who the loyals are that made it all the way to the end of the video as usual. So again, comment T-Mac, and I will like and reply to every comment that says that. Hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to go ahead and try these filters out, and leave a comment with any filters that you guys have been using that you think I should include in the next video. Any good filters, and I will give credit out to you guys if anybody does pop out a filter that I do think is worth putting in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and sub up to the channel, and I'm out of here, boys. Peace out.